So we see am. Today na the 25th day of the month of May. When you see am, the month don go well. But we thank God say we dey alive. Like as una know, today now we dey talk about plenty things wey be say go be of benefit to us. And from all the talk, better go come our place. We dey with the crew, we dey for here. Flash dey here. Abeg make you salute our people.
My people, una good morning o. I don't know.
Me I be Sisi Nene. Presido e dey for another assignment or na to make Delta State better. Like as we dey talk before and as we dey do, we get many things wey we go talk about today. For this Delta State, una know say by on the 29th, better thing wan happen for this our Delta State.
Next week.
Yes, next week when we dey. So even don dey our eye here now, when they go come put our governor put for the seat where they go come swear am in as the Oyibo people dey talk am. So you see say everywhere they try to make everywhere fine for us. Make it be say not be you na you go come make the thing not good. Like we just dey talk, you know say the other time we always dey talk for here say if you know say you dey drive motor, drive your motor well. No be say you go dey drive, your eye go dey another place. This morning now, even from the little small movement wey we just waka, we see say keke people una don start with say because decimal person e no dey there, una go run pass even when the light don tell una say stop. The danger for that thing not be here. Abeg this morning I no know where the decimal people wey dey for that Jesus Safe Junction. Una no dey this morning. Keke people that dey beat light anyhow for there. E good say make una go stand by as una dey because dem dey fear human being. Even I no know wetin I go talk again. If dem see una, dem dey maintain. But this morning as una no dey there, so you see say many of them they don dey waka, they don dey drive anyhow to beat the lights. How our body go take good, how things go take good for us. Now we dey talk about. So today we go still talk about the program. And so as we dey talk about this program, when we dey wan talk about the program, we don hear wetin Flash just talk say make we dey obedient for roads. When you dey obedient for roads, then things go move well. So we go hear that our. So as we dey talk, e good say we go come listen to wetin we go talk today on health issue. You know say normally as Oyibo man talk am, he say health na be wet for us. So the program dey go on. As the program dey go on, like we talk, today we want to still talk about another program as regard the use of ASEP. You know, many of our people, we get people where they stay with us. Some they help us to take care of our children. Some they help us to take care of our house. So
my sister, welcome o. Your baby of the other day don grow so big. Wetin be the secret?
As e reach 6 months, I come start to dey give am first star meal o. E dey very important, make you no joke with am.
Wetin be first star meal?
First star meal na contain all those food. Number 1 na food wey come from animal like meat, fish and milk. Number 2 na legumes like beans. Number 3 na carbohydrates like akamu, rice, yam and others. Number 4 vitamins and minerals like vegetable and fruits. Number 5 fats and oil like palm oil. All this one wey you add am to breast milk from 6 months until the pikin be 2 years.
Pikin wey dey feed well, e no dey sick, and na blessing to the family.
Na the Delta State Ministry of Information and the United Nations Children's Fund UNICEF join hand bring una this message.
We don hear am. We tell una before say UNICEF and Delta State Ministry of Information, they help to package program give us so that life go better for us. So today we want to still talk about our program. If you remember, we don't talk about say make you eat well when you get belle, and we still talk about say if you get belle make you dey go antenatal, not be say you go sit down for house say na so we dey do am. Olden days and now not be the same, because wetin dey eat there we no dey eat am. All those meat pie wey we dey eat up and down, all those people no eat all those things. Then last week, if you remember, we talk about make you wash your hand, and they talk am well how you go take wash your hand so that you no go get disease for belle. Today we want to talk about breastfeeding. If una hear the talk just now, you say how breastfeeding be. Now we wan know today. Person wey go follow us talk the talk today na our sister, our nurse, our auntie, and our mommy. Mommy, may you call your name for them?
My name na Mrs. Ofomiyaju Elizabeth.
Na Mrs. Ofomiyaju Elizabeth. Now I want to talk about breastfeeding. Sharp, what could they talk am? Mama, wetin be breastfeeding?
Breastfeeding, as all of us know, na make woman when e born finish successfully, make e begin give the pikin the food wey God don arrange. Na im be breast, where you no need money to get. But the one we wan talk well today na early initiation of breastfeeding. Na im be say which time woman suppose start to give pikin breast when e born am.
Okay. So that question now, as you just ask am, so you say na God na him arrange that food. I like that word well. God really arrange and finish. So true, which time the woman supposed to start to give breast to the pikin?
Once God don help the woman say deliver the pikin, him dey strong, pikin dey strong. From 30 minutes wey born the pikin, e suppose put the pikin mouth for breast make e start to suck am. So within the first 30 minutes and 1 hour, e good make woman start to put im pikin mouth make e begin suck breast. Make e no lis ten to any advice wey other people tell am say pikin never sabi to suck. No be so e be.
But many women there, if they born like that, they go dey complain say water no dey flow comot for the breast, say water no dey flow. They don try for like 2 days, say water no dey flow. Wetin those kind people go do?
The truth talk sef be say if they go antenatal before and they lis ten to wetin dem dey teach them, they don dey clean the mouth of the breast. Dirty wey don block the mouth go don comot. And this one wey we say as dem born the pikin finish 30 minutes wey dem put im mouth for breast, if dem still do that one, e go really comot that problem of say breast no bring water, because e hard make you see woman wey God create e get belle. There's something wey we call hormone. That hormone e get as God don even see arrange am for body. As the woman born, the hormone wey go bring breast milk come out make e start to come out, e don start to work. No be switch wey person dey go switch on. God do am for brain, only e go switch on. So if we lis ten to this advice, put mouth of pikin for breast straight, within 30 minutes e go work out.
Thank you for that word o. You say no be nepa lights, so you no dey switch am off or switch am on. You just dey there, you go just dey feel the thing for your breast, e dey make zzz for there. You say make you give your pikin. Another question we go ask, you know say when some women that first time wey dem dey give breast milk, so e get one wey be yellow colour when e dey come out. Some dey say na bad thing. Abeg put mouth for that yellow colour well of that water wey dey come out for the breast.
That yellow white colour water wey dey come out, so we dey call am colostrum. And that thing na another way wey God take help mama make im pikin dey strong. Because if we just give that yellow white colour milk to our pikin well, e be like the person wey go pharmacy go buy antibiotics. E get things wey we dey call antibody inside. If the pikin drink am, e go help the pikin body to start to ready for any sickness wey wan visit am. Only im body go fit fight the disease. So make we no dey throway am, no be poison, no be bad thing. Na good thing wey good for our pikin body, wey go even help us make we no dey carry pikin go hospital every now and then.
Thank you very much. We don hear am, mothers. That yellow thing when e be say God create for that breast, so they say na e be like those antibiotics wey you dey go buy. That one e dey help your pikin well. So not press am throway, because some of una now come press am throway say e no get any importance. So our Madam Elizabeth, we thank you for that information wey you give them just now. Now e get some women, you know say technology don dey, they go come press their breast milk put for feeding bottle. That breast milk wey they press for feeding bottle, so e dey good. And if e dey good, how long e go stay? if he as they put am for there, so the fit still come go put am for fire to warm.
You do well for that question. You know say the world wey we dey now, most of us women we dey work, and when we born patapata 3 months we stay house, we don start work again. And now we dey say make pikin no chop anything apart from breast milk for the first 6 months. So if you look am now, if the woman wan obey this law and im workplace no dey where e go fit carry pikin go, e must press this breast milk for feeding bottle to keep. But e go still buy something wey we dey call warmer. E be like this bag wey we dey put our food go office now. So when e put am for feeding bottle, first e go make sure say e clean the feeding bottle, e wash am well well, both the teeth, the rubber, make dirty no stay there, and e clean the breast before e express am. E put am for the feeding bottle.
Okay. As
e put am like that, put am inside warmer. When they wan give the pikin, who wan give the pikin to suppose warm im hand well, then e go fit put hot water for container, come put the feeding bottle. No be say e go pour the breast milk for fire.
Okay.
Because as we dey, like say we dey house dey give our pikin, no woman dey warm im breast before e give the pikin.
At all.
Na make e no just be say e don over cold. And if the woman dey even work well, e go see the temperature wey body be, wey go see fit give im pikin.
Okay, we don hear am. No be say you go put the milk for inside fire, you no pour am for pot say you wan warm am. No. So this program, as we dey talk am, so we dey talk about breastfeeding. Abeg, you fit send your message come o, send text come to this number so that you talk about your own or wetin you dey experience when you dey breastfeed your pikin. The number wey you go send your text to na 08039472440. I dey take the number again. Send your text wey if you get any question to ask as regard this breastfeeding, 08039472440. No call me o, because if you call I no go fit pick your phone. Just send text to us. Send your text to us. Send text so that we go fit know wetin you dey pass through as regard this problem of breastfeeding. So we see dey talk am. So today, you know, like we talk na the early initiation of breast milk feeding. That is when you just born, the way you take dey give your pikin breast as you just born. So now we dey talk about na they put am say early initiation of breastfeeding. Na that one we dey talk about, and we don know about that one. So send your text come, no call us, because when you call us we no go fit answer. This number again na 08039472440. So madam, we dey wait their call small. So
while you dey wait for that call, you get one question I just wan ask, because sometimes e dey happen. We no pray say make dem born pikin mama die. If that kind of thing happen, because we don hear say some kind times like this, the pikin another person wey dey breastfeed fit breastfeed am, e dey safe?
Na better question be that. You know say when I first talk before, me sef put am say if pikin and mama dey strong. But as you put am now say in case the bad aspect happen, say the mama die, even if you say you wan give am breast from another woman, e no go fit happen within that 30 minutes, because we go first go check the woman, even if they agree say she wan breastfeed, because if he get sister wey say him go breastfeed am, but we go must still check the woman to see say even the woman no get sickness when he go come carry give this pikin wey dem don born without problem now. But when person mind no take am, na that kind situation, you know that wetin you go do, you go buy baby milk, you go give the pikin baby milk for hospital.
Okay, so they don talk am, because some of una once something happen like this, anybody go just carry breast come say na family member. E no good at all. Even if person dey even dey die, say blood wey they wan put for your body, they go still check am first, or check whether you sef you well or not. So for this breastfeeding, abeg make una no carry give una pikin breast. Another question we wan ask now, we don talk say dem no dey boil the breast milk. Wetin be the importance of this breast milk true for the pikin when we born?
When we born pikin, especially when we start to feed am early, as we talk like this, now be say as we don born am, the pikin don take that yellow white milk wey we call colostrum. e go begin give the pikin body something like antibody. Na antibody we dey call am, no be something we dey call antibody, but make I follow am for now, something like soldier for the body to wage war against sickness.
Bodyguard.
Yes. But even for the mama, e get advantage. E dey help mama uterus, that's the place where the pikin stay before e born am. E dey help am make e contract, make the muscle hold itself back. And if the muscle hold itself, na be say the woman bleeding go reduce or e no go bleed too much. If e talk say e dey pain am o, but if e think of the better way e go do for both she herself and the baby wey e born, e go manage that pain for the small time when e go take on the pain. No be bad thing. Na because the uterus dey go back to im place.
Okay.
Na be that pain so.
Okay, na be that pain. If they dey pay, don say
Dem
belle
say
dey pay
them.
we don hear am, and because somebody just send text come now. He say wetin be the importance of breastfeeding? So we don hear am. E dey help you as mother and e dey help your pikin. E dey even dey make the pikin brain, e say e dey open well well, so that your pikin go know book well well. We don hear all those talk. So e good say make we follow the instruction about giving our pikin breast as you just born am. Now if you born pikin and you no give am breast, wetin be the problem wey follow?
I like as you put the question. If you no give am breast, we don talk that soldier of the body no go dey there. So that kind pikin, any sickness wey blow breeze, e go touch am. And as e no get army for body wey go help am fight the war, e fit fall am yakata. Then for the family, dem go carry money dey buy baby milk, maybe 2,000 something, 3,000 something. If pikin dey chop well well, 2-3 days e don finish am, then dem go dey complain. But if we dey talk of say whether to give pikin breast, whether e get disadvantage, nothing like that. Na so advantage na im dey say make you give pikin breast and make you start am early, immediately wey you born am.
Okay. So when if e good say make the woman stop to dey give the breast?
As WHO don teach us, the one wey we say make e start immediately, so make e no add any other food or milk join am. For 6 months e go continue like that. But after 6 months, e good make the woman feed the pikin with breast till 2 years or e pass. Na im be wetin WHO sef advise us. So within that 2 years, the pikin brain don dey stand well, even im body don dey strong to ready to fight trouble. Okay,
abeg before oga Flash, abeg may I just read this question. E get one ogbonge question wey just come now. He say this breastfeeding e also good for nursing father to boost their immune system. This one na one oga Tony from Ugele na send this text to boost your immune system. Because you know say men dey struggle the breast as dem talk.
If the father and mama don build immunity when dem born am, the immunity don dey fight there. And as e dey grow, e dey chop well, e go dey help am dey build. Make e no bother drag the breast milk with the pikin right now. Okay. Make e just endure, make the pikin get im whole army for body. Okay, we don hear oga, abeg no suck the wife breast. That breast milk no be your own for now. Na for your pikin. If they don already give you your own, the way you small, you no go build your immune system. If you want your immune system to build, eat well so that things go better. So our Flash, you say you get question wey you wan ask, make you ask am quick.
Wetin I wan ask na about the issue of some mothers too wey be say dem get sickness for body, and then if dem dey breastfeed, the pikin no go take that sickness.
No be every sickness sef we dey fear say pikin fit take. Mama no go get malaria now, you tell am say make e no give im pikin breast. The one wey person fit dey fear na whether mama get HIV. But if the woman sef open up by herself, they say if you cover sickness, sickness go cover you. But if person talk say I see wetin dey do me, e dey go hospital right from when e get belle, e get treatment wey dem go give am wey be say e no go disturb, make e take care of im pikin when e born am.
Somebody just send question come now, abeg we go quickly take this question. E dey talk say, e say first when e born twins and e do operation, how e go take give im children breast? Whether e fit start am immediately, that initial breastfeed, whether e fit do am?
You know say when woman born with operation, by the time e come out, e hard make you see woman wey born within 30 minutes, e eye don open, e don strong to fit give the pikin. So in that kind situation, e fit slow down small, but immediately wey e strong, some women dey strong wey be say dem open eye after 1 or 2 hours, dem fit bear am, especially if dem don read about the benefit wey e dey before, dem go fit know say dem wan try am, e fit still feed am. But if e no feed am, e no fit feed am, na be the condition wey we talk say the pikin strong, the children dey strong na, but the mama no strong. So in that kind case, dem go fit give am whether the baby milk
e good
if e no fit.
So somebody just ask another question. You say e get some medical doctor, some doctors and some nurses wey dey advise some women say make dem add water and baby food give the pikin, say because the pikin as e big, breast milk e no go dey enough for the pikin.
I never really see nurse or doctor wey be say e see woman when e well, e strong, e born the pikin, and God still dey heaven dey provide wetin dey the milk, especially if the woman sef still dey try to eat well, when e no go fit breastfeed am. We no be something wey we dey advise for the first 6 months. Na the woman go tell make e chop well, make e for see the breast milk to give him pikin.
Okay, what of women wey be say their breast dey bring water and dem no born?
That one be say we go advise am, e don become something wey no normal again.
Okay.
E go better make e no sit down for house dey answer am by herself. Make e go see doctor. Anything wey doctor tell am that time, dem fit even wan do some test to know whether no be just small problem. So make e go hospital, na go be the best solution to that one. Okay,
we don hear about breastfeeding, say e dey very important well. So you as a mother, no play with am, so that your pikin e go well, e go get good health, and im brain go open well. Remember the yellow water that they call colostrum, e say not throw am o, na that one na be antibodies, as our mama talk am, na be antibodies. Abi one small chicken you word just tell your people.
Abeg, mothers, una do well. Una know say if woman marry, God just dash am this gift say no run around before e see am. Na something wey some people dey take millions of naira dey find. Make we take care of her well. Breast na free we see am. Some people dey say whether e go make them old, e go make their breast fall. But when dem call you mama and you see your pikin alive, e grow well, you go buy better brazier take carry the breast. That one no go be problem. Make we feed our pikin o, and as we born am, 30 minutes abeg make una try make we feed them. God go help us take care of them o.
Okay, we don hear am well. So we don hear breastfeeding dey very important. So before we end this program, we will still hear our ogbonge talk concerning breastfeeding.
Who dey there?
I salute o.
My sister, welcome o. Your baby of the other day don grow so big. Wetin be the secret?
As e reach 6 months, I come start to dey give am first star meal o. E dey very important, make you no joke with am.
Wetin be first star meal?
First star meal na contain all those food. Number 1 na food wey come from animal like meat, fish and milk. Number 2 na legumes like beans. Number 3 na carbohydrates like akamu, rice, yam and others. Number 4 vitamins and minerals like vegetable and fruit. Number 5 fats and oil like palm oil. All this one wey you add am to breast milk from 6 months until the pikin be 2 years.
Pikin wey dem feed well, e no dey sick, and na blessing to the family.
Na the Delta State Ministry of Information and the United Nations Children's Fund UNICEF join hand bring una this message.
Thank you. We don hear am. Delta State Ministry of Information na give us that talk. In the course of the week, you know say our governor don dey do plenty work for us, so that water no go dey where we dey stay. We thank God for that. But rain when e fall within this week, some days ago, so some problems still happen for some areas.